run. Worthwhile. They make you better.
From the moment you step into Asuka's boots, you are propelled through the neon-lit corridors of Moebius with a velocity that borders on overwhelming. Every leap, wall run, and grapple feels weighty, precise, and urgent, as though the game itself breathes through your own adrenaline. The cityscape of Moebius stretches above a desolate mining planet, a backdrop that's both stark and mesmerizing, where cold steel structures reflect neon glints, and every shadow could hide a new wave of enemies. The combat in Metal Eden is relentless. Enemies appear in waves, each requiring a different approach, and the core mechanic adds a thrilling layer of tactical decision-making. Do you rip the core from an enemy to instantly eliminate a threat, hurl it for explosive chaos, or absorb it to supercharge your melee attacks? Every choice is alive with consequence, and each skirmish becomes a small, intense puzzle. Weapons feel responsive and impactful, though some hits lack the visceral weight you expect in a shooter of this pace. Still, the dance between guns, abilities, and parkour is intoxicating, pushing you to constantly adapt, to move, to react. Metal Eden is unafraid to push its narrative into the background. Asuka's story, while compelling in its concept, a hyper unit navigating a city on the brink of collapse, often takes a backseat to the immediacy of gameplay. Voiceovers by Nexus and other characters layer exposition during high-octane moments, creating an atmosphere that feels alive yet occasionally chaotic. The story's intricacies, the mysteries of the engineers, and the nuances of core technology reward attention, but the game thrives when you surrender to the kinetic flow. Exploration is swift and purposeful. Platforming sequences, zip lines, and the limited use of armored ramball form break-up combat with creative movement challenges, though these moments are brief and leave you craving more. Each environment, whether industrial corridors or alien landscapes, is designed to emphasize speed and fluidity, and the game's aesthetic consistently reinforces the futuristic cyberpunk mood. Technically, Metal Eden impresses and falters in equal measure. On high action scenes, minor frame drops and occasional visual inconsistencies emerge, yet they rarely hinder the core experience. Audio design shines, with electronic beats that pulse in sync with your momentum, and satisfying weapon sounds that punctuate every encounter. Metal Eden is a focused, exhilarating ride. It may not linger long in memory for its story, but the thrill of combat and the mastery of movement create an experience that feels fresh and alive. This is a game for players who crave speed, challenge, and relentless action, who want to feel the pulse of every jump and gunshot. I rate Metal Eden an 7.5 out of 10. Gamers who thrive on precision shooters, hyperkinetic combat, and cyberpunk atmospheres will find themselves utterly immersed in its world.